What's the word with y'all, man? Y'all young boys, man. So today's video is going to be basically just I'm going to be going over my Rainbow Six Siege settings that I use on a daily basis when I'm making clips for you guys or gathering clips for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the options. So general, open to friends, that really doesn't matter. Matchmaking preferences also doesn't matter, but yeah, none of that matters. Interface preferences, I like to keep this on normal. I like to keep it on normal because I've always played on normal since I started playing the game. Like even back when I was on console. If I played the game for more like in the competitive scene, I probably have different settings. But I'm just a ranked player, so I just keep it on normal. I don't stream, so don't care about streamer mode. Ping, I like to keep my ping on. I like to have display game info on, so I can look in the bottom left and see my frames per second and see my ping without having to hold tab and potentially getting killed because of that. Cycle inside camera groups, I got this off. I like to keep this off because so when I'm cycling through groups, let's say I have a Valkyrie and I'm cycling through the Val cams and the default cams, I don't stay inside one category of cameras just when I'm pressing Q and E. When I'm cycling, I can just keep cycling between both of them. Drone at the prep, I like to keep this on semi-automatic. I keep it on semi-automatic because when I'm droning in prep phase, if it's a defender nearby, it doesn't take me off my drone once prep phase ends, so I could stay on it and potentially get away and save my drone for the round. Match replay, I like to keep this turned on. Text channel, okay, I keep it on all. I like to talk to people, type to people sometimes during matches. Crossplay on, communication on. Audio settings, English obviously. I like to keep subtitles off because I feel like sometimes they could get in the way. Master volume, keep it on 100. I also have my Windows volume on 100. I keep both of those on 100 because I want to hear as much as possible, basically. Music volume, keep that on 0. Don't care for music. I like to play my own music when I'm playing the game, so I like to keep it on 0. Dialogue volume 100. Dynamic range, I like to keep this on hi-fi. I honestly do not know what it does, but I've been playing on hi-fi since I started playing Siege, and I haven't run into any problems. I know a lot of people run night mode, but I like to keep it on hi-fi. Voice chat volume, I'm keeping it on 65, so my teammates aren't too loud. Cause I like to solo queue a lot, so my teammates are too loud. Their voice is not louder in the game, so I keep it on 65. Mute on focus, got it on. Voice chat record mode, keep it on push to talk. Voice chat record level 100. Voice chat record threshold, keep it on 35. Alright, currently I only have one monitor, but I'm working on getting a second monitor. Well, actually I do have two monitors, but I only have desk room for one monitor for now, so just play one monitor. Resolution 19 by 20. I play full screen, obviously. Refresh rate 144. Aspect ratio, I like to play on 4:3. Now I know a lot of people like to play 16:10 and 16:9, but I feel like 4:3 is the best for me. I don't think playing on any aspect ratio give you an advantage over another person, but I'll just keep it on 4:3. VSync, got that turned off. Widescreen letterbox off. Field of view, I like to play on 80. I know a lot of people like 90, but I feel like 80 is just perfect for me. I feel like 80, it's not too zoomed in, it's not too zoomed out. It's like the sweet spot, if you will. Brightness, keep it on 67. I'm sorry. Graphics, I like to keep everything on low for the most part, just so I can have maximum performance. Yeah, that's so I can have maximum performance. My PC, my graphics card really isn't that great. It's a 5500 XT, so yeah, I have to keep everything on low for max performance. But shadow quality, you want to keep your shadows on very high. Keep these on very high because when you're in a siege match, a lot of the time when an opponent is about to peek you, you will see their shadow before you see them. So it will give you a little heads up, like someone is coming. So it gives like a slight advantage over your opponents. But yeah, controls. I play on raw input and turned on. Inversion is turned off, disabled. I play 11:11. My ADS. I play advanced. You always want to play advanced. You never want to play standard. Cause if you playing standard, everything is on 50, and if you're using a holographic and you got on 50 and you're using a 2.0 and you're having a 50, they are not going to feel the same. There are two completely different sensitivities, even though they are the same number. So you always want to play on advanced. Mouse scroll, I keep that on enable. I like to switch. I feel like it's easiest to switch between my primary and secondary weapon. Gadget deployment on advanced, drone deployment advanced. You always want to keep your drone deployment on advanced. You never keep it on standard. I always want to put it on advanced. Aim. I know a couple people like to play toggle, but like I said, I just be a console player, and I'm so used to always having to hold. So keep that on hold. Lean, I play on toggle. Sprint, I play on hold. Crouch toggle, prone toggle, walk hold. Yeah. Accessibility, I play on default optics. I really don't care about the optic color. Never have. Probably never will. It just never bothered me. But I do play on controller every once in a while. When I do play on controller, I have vibration turned off, inversion turned off again. Vertical, I play 35. Horizontal, I play 100. And my dead zones, I play 1111. You always want to keep aim assist disabled, so when you in turret something practicing, it's going to feel like the real game. But yeah, man, them are all my settings. Man, hope you enjoyed. See you next video.